you've heard this for several years. The CPBD designation is about to become worth much more. The journey began 7 years ago when 13 of you volunteered for a focus group. You paid your own way to get there. You served as subject matter experts and set the foundation for AIBD to become an internationally accredited certification body. Last month, 2 assessors from the ANSI National Accreditation Board, or ANAB, spent 4.5 days sifting through our policies and procedures, our governing documents, you name it. No stone was left unturned. If you related our journey to climbing Mount Everest, I'm proud to report we can see the peak. The pinnacle of our long climb is within sight. Of the 120 requirements set forth by the International Organization on Standards, the assessors confirmed we meet 93 of them, and that leaves 27 nonconformities. Most of them are small items. For example, we did a great job diagramming our organizational chart, but we forgot to include the staff. Oops. Another item, we need to fine-tune our terms and conditions and have the CPBDs sign new certification agreements. That might take a while. You guys are kind of busy and are like herding cats.
You see the movies, you hear the stories, I'm living a dream. Not everyone can do what we do.
I wouldn't do nothing else.
It ain't an easy job, but when you bring a herd into town and you ain't lost a one of them, ain't a feeling like it in the world.
Okay, enough of that. There are a few pretty big items on the list, but nothing that the assessors, our hired guns, or our leadership believes can't be done. For example, our recertification procedures are probably the weakest links in our certification chain. Some of you have been feeling the pain. We've had to start auditing your continuing education transcripts. We've discovered many of you have not been reporting your CEs. I know it's an inconvenience for both of us, but it must be done if we're to stop being self-proclaimed and become a documented, self-regulating industry. Referring again to climbing Everest, we're in the death zone. That's the final 3,000 feet of the trek to the top. Some climbers have compared the experience to running on a treadmill and breathing through a straw. It's where the weak falls to the side and stays there. ANAB tells me not every applicant gets approved, but rarely is anyone denied. This is our game to lose. The ones who are willing to put in the work, step up their game, and perform as responsible industry representatives succeed. Are you with me? Oh, and by the way, reaching the summit is only half the journey. 1 in 20 climbers die on Everest, and almost 1/3, 27%, do so after reaching the top. What I mean is we have 6 months to fix our nonconformities, but our work will not be complete. We will have commenced a new journey. We have created a program of constant improvement. And just as true, when you pass the CPBD exam, it's only the first step of what becomes many years of incremental professional development. The paper diploma you receive only proves you passed an exam. A certificate is earned every year. It must verify that you're continuing to meet the scheme of the certification program and not resting on your laurels. The exam states to the public that you have a certain amount of experience and a minimum level of knowledge. Year after year, earning your certification states that we responsibly self-regulate our industry to the public. Here's how we're going to help you communicate that. Everyone will still have the opportunity to get a diploma. I believe in celebrating, especially passing a rigorous 3-hour exam. But your official certificate will soon be a digital certification mark. You'll have an image with your name and certification number. The certification mark can be displayed in your email signatures, your website, and social media, just like many of you are doing now with a simple JPEG. The difference is the new image is smart and accessible. It verifies what you've accomplished and how you've accomplished it. I'm showing a prototype of one now. The new certification mark is one of many improvements we hope to discover. Keep opening the Monday Minute emails. I'll be reporting again when we're approaching the summit. Below, tell us how certification has helped your career or why you're not certified. I always enjoy reading your comments. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and go back to the email that brought you to this video and check out the great companies that support this newsletter like Precision As-Builts, Neuhaus Knows, and lot spec. Thanks, and have a triumphant week.